Hello you lovely people, I'm Nick and welcome to Firthy's Feedback. In this video, I'd like to talk about one of the theories coming out of Stranger Things Season 4, which will set up a pretty epic final season in Hawkins, Indiana. So, after finishing Volume 2, I now believe Will is going to have a major part to play in Season 5. I'm combining multiple theories I've read around the internet for this one, including 3C Films. As you can imagine, this theory will mostly centre around Will Byers and his importance in the upcoming 5th season of Stranger Things. Will's elevated importance in Season 5 was foreshadowed at the tail end of Season 4 when he, and he alone, was able to sense Vecna's return and the rift between Hawkins and his dark, alternate realm. This all happened when Will reverted back to what we've seen in previous seasons when he touches the back of his neck. Will's ability to feel Vecna in ways that nobody else in the group can, not even 11, stem from his Season 1 days spent hiding in the Upside Down and the connection formed between him and the Shadow Monster in Season 2, who's also referred to as the Mind Flayer in Season 3. We learn in a flashback sequence that when 11 exiles Henry Krill / 1 to the Upside Down, he stumbles upon the Shadow Monster and becomes one with it, and merges with every other malevolent creature in Hawkins' parallel plane, forming a hive mind. As such, Will has part of that hive mind within him. I think Will is going to become a host for Vecna next season. From the very beginning, Will was referred to as a wizard, the same as Vecna, and now we know that Vecna is the leader of the Upside Down. He chose Will specifically in Season 1, and I think he kidnapped him personally. If you go back and watch the scene, you hear a clock chime, the light flickers the same way the other children are able to control them, and the door is unlocked the same way Elle is able to do it with her mind. We don't get a good look of the monster that attacks Will in the beginning, but it could easily be passed off as Vecna for sure. Will is the one who made the Upside Down into Hawkins. Maybe Vecna was grooming him and wanted him to feel comfortable before taking over his body. He's connected to the vines, which might have been the process to taking over Will's body. Henry and Will were very similar as children, different and didn't fit in with the regular world. Vecna's body is injured badly after the finale. Maybe he uses Max as a temporary host and forces Will to take her place in order to save her. What's interesting is, the Duffer Brothers have said that the fact that the Upside Down is frozen on the day of Will's disappearance is significant in Season 5. There is also a notion that Will could also potentially use his connection to Vecna to do evil. It seems unlikely that the character's good-naturedness and his resolve amid incomprehensible trauma will somehow sour in Season 5, but Bad Will would be a fascinating twist that most wouldn't see coming. Just imagine, in Season 5, Jonathan could die early in, allowing for Steve and Nancy to be together, and it could cement his fall to the dark side. We'll have to wait until at least 2024 for Stranger Things to wow us with Will's arc, but as Reddit user Weed_Blazepot puts it, I'm just tired of Will being constantly shit on his whole life by this. I want to see Will the Wise do some epic shit and be happy for once. Mama, Steve and Robin need to help Will find peace with who he is, and the Duffers need to not fall into the trap of the bury your gays trope. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Please let me know yours in the comments below. I'd also like to thank you for watching until the end, and please don't forget to drop a like on the video, and if you like the content, please consider subscribing and clicking the bell notification icon to stay up to date when new videos are available. So, for now, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.